And welcome back to Tabletop This. I am your overseer, Kevin, continuing our Winter of Adam campaign. Sadly, Fred, the Protectron, is not with us tonight, but we will press forward. And that doesn't really hurt us right off the bat, because if I remember right, last time, after the party discovered the hidden artistic village of Beatsville, and spent quite a while getting through the first hug welcoming committee. They talked with a few of the locals, found out some information, met Minnie, the Muse maybe, and learned a little bit about her connection to the supposed children of Adam, where I believe she also asked you guys to find her father.
Yes.
To figure out what happened to him in the city of Mirage, which is another city out there in the wasteland, the Commonwealth. While everyone was celebrating and enjoying Beatsville, Sam, our resident raider, noticed as one of the group that members of the caravan that Linda had brought you guys here with, Janie, had managed to slip away and was being very suspicious in her efforts to escape unnoticed, and decided to follow her. Through some lucky rolls, you did manage to successfully keep on her trail. And whether that was a good thing, we will find out. As Sam, you noticed, after tracking her through quite a ways away from Beatsville, you heard voices and found Janie meeting up with another member of the Children of Adam, where she appears to be telling them the location of Beatsville.
Yeah.
You opened fire with your gun and very dramatically wounded one of the assailants, but did not kill them, as they both turn with their gamma guns raised in your direction.
Yeah, and I believe I've hit them both, so...
Yeah, you ricocheted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did get a ricochet there.
Little gung fu, bitch. Well, kill me.
You hear both of them scream out, "Heretic!" As the next thing you know, they both open fire on you.
Remember your training?
Let me get some stuff written down here real quick.
If I die a hero.
It's just thinking of all the people who are our best tracker. It's really unfortunate it's the one who isn't immune to radiation damage.
Sorry, I don't need that kind of handicap.
Well, I do. Unfortunately, I don't have good eyes.
Luann is pretty hopeless out in the wasteland, so...
You got Bijou.
I was gonna say, fuck that dog, I guess. Damn.
The only reason Luann's still alive.
So it's Bijou's fault.
It's Bijou's fault. Yeah. First up, Janie opens fire with her gamma gun in your direction, Sam.
Yeah.
That is 2 successes.
Fuck me. Yeah, I got defense
Oh,
too.
shit. 2 successes to the head,
Oh shit.
To the
just so
head.
you're aware. To the head.
Fuck.
That's really unfortunate.
I'm
God damn it.
going to burn 1 AP to add some damage to my roll.
Oh, fuck. Silvery barbs is that a thing?
If someone was here to cast it, maybe.
That is
a
I didn't
ranger.
equip that spell no more.
That is going to be 3 radiation damage to the head with 3 effects.
I'm fucking dead.
Now, out of curiosity, how does fleeing a fight like work in Fallout? We've never really done
It doesn't.
it.
I mean, you
Technically.
can run. I believe you can use your. I believe it's a. What is it? The minor action to move.
And a major to sprint.
Yeah. So you could always run. Running is an option.
Not if I'm stunned.
You can if you have 5 AP. Though.
Yeah. I'm no coward.
I mean, it's up to you, but it is an option.
All right, that was Janie. The other one also takes a shot. That is 1 success.
Nope.
Jamie
No.
should be in
No,
charge.
I got 2 defense.
This guy's shot.
Hi.
Yeah, he's actually the hardest to hit.
What was
And
that,
his shot goes a little wide, and it is your turn.
Okay. Your god is a lie, and I'll fucking take aim at her fucking head.
All right. Now, since you do have the stunned property on you, I believe it is you got to spend 2 AP to take a major action.
Fuck. Okay.
So that puts you guys down to 3.
It's fine. Make it all back. Get 4 successes.
I appreciate the support, Logan. Okay, so if I remember right, yeah, I get a +1 to my attacks because of my rifle.
Remember your luck too, if you have any.
I have all my luck. I don't waste my luck like you.
My luck's there, so I can get a perk later.
I'll use my free reroll because one of those is not a success. All 3, let's fucking go. You're gonna die, you piece of bitch shit.
The
I'm
bullets.
guessing you're shooting at Janie.
Huh?
I'm guessing you're shooting at Janie.
You damn right. Fucking cunt.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna
Oh, wait,
ricochet this shit, so it's gonna hit them both.
That's a really good perk.
I'm gonna yell, "I know gung fu," and then fucking shoot her in the face.
Is it a headshot?
Oh, hold on. I may spend 1 to AP and 1 ammo to hit a second target. Okay. Takes the same damage. Okay, I don't have rank 2. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to calculate all the things I gotta spend here. Now, does my luck does not work like AP, correct?
Correct. It does not. There are other things you can do with luck.
Yeah, I can reroll and all that kind of stuff.
You roll D20 up 3 damage, 3d6 damage die.
Yeah, that will be important because I have 3 successes, by the way, and a D20 to see where I shot. Well, yeah. Well, oh fuck. Was I gonna?
Oh, 3 successes will give you an AP.
Hey, we're
She's
back
got
to
2
4.
fucking defense. Holy shit.
This is a
When do you just
boss.
start your turn
It's what?
with
This is a
you can
boss,
luck
man.
on.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think Sam skipped 3 or 4 more encounters and went straight for the BBG.
I'm gonna Gandalf this bitch. You shall not pass.
You end up fighting that monster in the facility.
What the hell? Where's take? Oh, minor actions include aim, which is a reroll. Because if I want to hit a specific part, I have to target it, right?
if you want to hit a specific part, then it will increase the difficulty of the shot. Yes.
But I gotta call that before. I thought that's what aim was.
No,
Okay.
it's deceptive. Aim does a different thing mechanically,
Well, then I will
which
not
I
aim.
kind of dumb.
Okay, I don't need to aim. So, yep, we're getting a headshot. I can spend.
If you want to make it a headshot, that means you won't get an AC because it would make the difficulty 3, and you got 3 successes.
I already shot before I called it, so I'm gonna say it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I die. Now where the hell? I just had it
Well,
look.
no, you succeeded. You got what you needed, but you won't get that extra AP for over succeeding. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you'll allow it, I'll take that. No, I want that AC. Fuck you. Where did I shoot her? 19. That's a leg or something, isn't it? Yep. All right. Right leg is getting shot.
Okay.
I gotta spend 1 AP, so that AP I earned, just get rid of it, and 1 extra ammo to hit the other guy in the same spot, or wherever, however you want to do that.
Oh, you hit both of our left legs. What the fuck?
Bam, bam. I'm so fucking good at my job. And I get a +1, which means I roll 7 of these things. Yeah, because I am a fucking gangster. Come on, let's get straight twos, baby.
This is it, the kill shot.
All right, that's a fair amount of twos, but that's a lot
Severs
of
that
fucking
right leg.
threes. I can spend a luck to reroll 3, or is it 1?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going down to 3 luck because I'd like those damage dice to do damage.
Damn.
Yes, Logan, you're right on top of me with that. Oh yeah, bitch. Okay, that literally went from like 5 to 8.
Oh,
8
that's a lot of
damage.
damage.
Yep. And I'm getting real low on 308 rounds.
Damn, they still ain't gonna have any. We'll have to go to Mirage to get more.
Yeah. After you find my corpse and salvage what I had. Okay. And stun means I can't minor action either, right?
You can get either A major or A minor.
It's action. Okay, so I can't move, that means. Because
Yes.
if I buy another action, it costs all the AP and more. So I guess that's it.
I believe to buy the next one, it would cost 4 AP.
Yeah.
You guys currently have 3.
Yeah, we only got 3 left
Yep.
right now.
All right,
Yeah.
kill me.
All right. Well, did you do 8 damage to both targets?
Yeah, they take the same. Bam. Shaka-pow. God, I wish this thing had an effect.
The shot,
Reduce.
you see as Jamie, cries out, her left leg gets hit really, really bad. You can tell by the way, it hits her like right in the kneecap,
Ooh.
and her leg pretty much caves backwards in the opposite direction.
Ow.
She is hobbled and crippled hard. And through some crazy magic bullet JFK bullshit, the bullet bounces off of the shattered fragments of her kneecap and ricochets into the other child of Adam. And you got luckier than with the other shot. It must have hit an artery or something because he starts bleeding out super fast and is practically dead from his other injuries before he even really has a chance to respond.
Which Sam?
Down on one leg, Janie, through tears in her eyes and a determined look, takes another shot.
I fought Wolfeyes more fearsome than you. And I've been number than your gun could ever make me.
All right, I'm going to spend an AP to
Nah.
reroll.
I like how bloatfly meat is basically the entire bloatfly.
All right, that is 3 successes because I just got a crit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
All right,
that surpasses.
to the right arm.
My right arm.
He needs that.
That's my
I'm
masturbation hand.
I'm going to spend 2 more AP to add 2 dice to my attack.
Oh, we can add dice? Hold on, I gotta reread these fucking rules.
That's what I usually do when it's not my turn in a fight.
Spend action points. Add extra. Oh fuck! Add extra damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's fair. Yep. Yes, sir.
What is it? I don't want to scroll back up. Is this how many does it say I can spend? Isn't it up to 3?
1 to 3 to add extra damage dice to your roll. Yep.
I really hope you don't hold it against me that I'm going to add 3.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we
If-
will forever.
Like, this is a mechanic. I'm doing it.
See,
God damn it.
Kevin, I understand I'm a threat. Like, you do
That's
what you
the
gotta do, boo.
healing potion.
I've destroyed so many boss fights for you that I feel it's only fair. I get my shitbox wrecked out here in the fucking middle of nowhere by some lunatic
What?
cultists.
So I get to win, damn it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Garrett! One,
Suck
two,
my cock.
That is 6 damage to
Ow.
your right arm.
Well,
With an effect. The stun is still there.
God damn it.
We got the AP.
Use the most.
We motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm there in spirit. I'm like your stand right now.
Unlike you, fucking bitch, I'm taking this straight to the dome. I don't have armor protected me or immunity to radiation.
And
I'm immune to poison.
hate to be a stickler, but that is more than 5 damage to a specific body part.
You're damn right.
Well, that
Roll
is
an injury.
injury. I'm looking here for my healing and stuff. Fuck, I don't have that written down. You guys have just fucking annihilated every combat. We haven't really had to deal with injuries and stuff that much.
No, when
Technically,
Sam
Usually
yeah.
got
just like
shotgun.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's the one time, and apparently I didn't write that shit down.
Yeah, that hurt.
and that was I think you chose that because it was a complication.
Yeah, and it sure as fuck complicated things.
It was very complicated for our, riflemen to not have access to one of his arms.
I mean, to be fair, I just injected you with drugs and pulled out my fucking 10mm, so.
Okay, yes, a critical hit occurs whenever you suffer 5 or more damage to a limb. In your arm, you drop any object held in that hand and the arm is broken and otherwise unable to move. You cannot perform any action using that arm by itself or alongside your other arm.
Yeah.
So yeah, your arm is crippled, and it is your turn.
Ow! I'm just gonna drop my hunting rifle out of the other hand. Well, yeah, if I'm right-handed, that means it's hanging in my left hand. I'm letting go.
Okay, that makes sense.
And because not like I can fucking do anything with it anyway. It's 2 to buy an action.
It is 2 to buy a major action, or I think it's also 2 to buy a minor action.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough on the body.
Yeah.
And for the stun, I have to spend 2.
Yes.
So I fucking can't do anything.
Well,
Wait,
no,
you just want to mine that?
it's no. You normally you just have a major action or a minor action, but because you are stunned, you have to buy them.
Yeah, which means I can just pull out my gun and stand there.
Oh, that's right. That is a minor action to pull out your gun.
It is to draw an
Wait,
item.
according to what we have written down here, it says it takes take an additional minor action. It's 1 AP.
Okay. That would be
But
one.
It costs
one
3 per fucking action I take, regardless, because I'm stunned. I'm like stunned 3 still. Wouldn't it? Because that shit
Well, you
carries
guys-
on.
right now, so it would cost you one. I gotta look up stun.
So I would pay the 2 to do the minor action, then I'd have to pay 3 to get an additional minor action, and the 2 for the stun that's still on me. I physically can't do it.
You would pay 1 to do the minor action, and then you would pay 2 more to do the major action. But I need to look up stun condition because I vaguely remember reading something about it either makes it so that you can either buy one or the other. You cannot do both in the same turn.
Yeah, well, I don't think I can't afford both either way, so.
You guys have 3 AP, so if you can, you could do it.
I mean, you can pull
Yeah,
out your gun and then buy a major action to shoot it.
Yeah, basically you would be spending 1 AP to draw your weapon and then spending the other 2 to shoot it.
What? Okay. But stun makes me pay 2 per action, right?
No, stun just means you need to pay for the actions.
You know how you can usually use AP to get additional major actions?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the rules you would be using.
I just thought it was like it was additive. So because I'm stunned and buying another action, I would still have to pay the stun cost for the additional action.
No. Normally you
fuck.
just get 1 free major and 1 free minor. But okay, here it is, stun. A stunned character or creature can still spend AP to take their actions as normal.
Oh, as normal.
Yes. So, you basically it's like you're stunned, so you've already used your actions. You can buy additional ones.
Okay, well, then I still can't afford to shoot it.
You guys have 3 AP, so it would cost you 1 AP to draw the gun,
Yep.
and it would cost 2 more AP to fire it. So you have enough that you could fire the weapon 1 time.
Oh, I thought it'd be 3 to fire it because okay.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're running it that way, yep. I'll drop in my fucking hunting rifle, and with my left hand, I'll reach over to my right holster, pull up my 10mm. I don't know. Your flight's been canceled. I'm not doing well.
Cancel. I'm very injured.
Oh, that's double 4s. That's fucking 4 successes.
Oh, my
Jesus.
God.
Which means we got 2 AP back, right?
Oh, a 2!
Yeah.
A 2! Bitch is getting it in the face! Bitch is getting it in the face! This is why I roll no damage and just cry myself to sleep.
I was just going to say, why
Nice.
people no
No,
damage.
you can use an AP to roll up to 3 damage die.
Oh my god,
We
it
have
is
to-
no damage. Alright, I'll spend a luck to reroll some damage die. Your flight's been
Did you
canceled.
really roll
Blank.
no damage?
I rolled a 4, 3, 3, 3.
Oh my
What the
God,
fuck?
dude.
Yeah, convince the bullet to do damage.
Oh, that's right. I'll spend an extra. That's right. I just got rated 2. I forgot.
We still have 2 AP you can use right now.
Yeah, you just got yourself 2 AP.
Yeah, hold on. I'm spending
He's
that extra
mathing.
shot. Okay, that's significantly better. 4 damage to the dome.
4 damage.
She's got 1 health.
As she's got 2 damage, right? Or she's got 2 health right now.
God
You just
damn.
got her.
Oh, I thought it was like, I needed 6. God, if my fucking hunting rifle was working.
No,
Like
you
your arm isn't working.
you take your shot, the last, your Hail Mary, and it drills Janie right between the eyes. And her head just kind of flies back, her arms shoot out to the side, and for a moment she looks like she's in a pose of prayer on her knees on the ground, and then she just collapses backwards.
Cool. So I'm gonna stand there while the stun takes effect. Well, because I have 2 health, so. Right.
I knew it was close.
Okay. Sam's gonna take a deep breath, walk over, grab my tire iron, and I'm going to bash her fucking face in. With my non-dominant hand, using a skill I'm not good at.
I will say you are able to do this.
Fucking lie.
It is during this time that we're going to rewind a bit.
Good. I gotta go change a bit.
Back in Beatsville.
Bring Jamie back to life.
Back in Beatsville earlier, Fred did manage to inform Average Joe and Luann that they saw Sam sneaking away and that he has left. It was shortly after this that someone came up and grabbed the tailor. Came up and grabbed Fred and dragged the robot away, saying something about needing to use them for fitting for some garment that apparently Luann had purchased or asked for. So Fred is taken away from you guys.
All right. Well, hot dang on a stick. Every time Sam gets out to something, something happens. What do you think we should do, Joe? Let the others know?
Well, I'm clearing my throat. Well, I mean, me to go after him, obviously, but. And by others, do you mean like the caravan, by the way?
Oh, I obviously mean that gorgeous gal in the.
Well, the more people, the better. I'm actually pretty bad at tracking.
Oh, Bijou's the one who does all the tracking for me. I can't see the difference between a dune or a tree.
Same. If that wasn't so big, I'd be dead.
Well, I mean, you look like you've been around the wasteland. How about... You sure you can track?
He just wandered into stuff.
Oh, that way is bad.
Now, mechanically, I think I need to roll a 9 or lower to get a success because I'm average perception, but I have like 4 survival.
For survival, that's, what, endurance?
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to roll a 4.
but when it comes to like, well, I'm okay at it. Like I'm
Yeah,
almost
pretty good at this, so...
Like, well, I'm all right, but
Oh, hey guys, I'm pretty
Well-
good at survival.
Maybe one of Linda's people is a better tracker than we are. I mean... least we can do is ask, right?
yeah, I mean, we gotta find Dickmaster. I mean, I hope he isn't like in a situation of mortal peril or anything. That'd be a real shame.
Oh, what you talking about, Joe? Of course that ain't gonna happen to him. He's far too smart for that.
Yeah, you're right. I underestimate the guy.
Holy shit.
Is Linda around?
You look around a bit, and Beatsville isn't a huge place. You are able to find Linda fairly quickly. Plus, you've been, keeping track of where Linda was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I know exactly where she is.
creepy.
I'm the fucking problem. Look out for Sam. Oh yeah.
That is different kinds of problems.
Well, I am currently carrying a shiner. But no,
Dessert.
yeah, I'll walk up to Linda, trying not to be creepy for once.
Okay.
I'm like, Linda, can I ask you something?
Oh, hey, what's up, Luann?
We noticed our friend Sam, he tends to, disappear once in a while, but usually that means he's up to something. But honestly,
Up to something.
why? Nothing bad or nothing,
Up in
just
someone.
trouble seems to find him. I don't know. It's just I can't track for shit.
Oh, you're not really good at finding things and people.
I scratched Bijou under his nose, under the chin, and I was like, "That's what this little guy's for."
You've no idea how much better that makes me feel, actually.
Oh, Linda, you're so cute. I'll always find you.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Nah, I was wondering if maybe you know someone who's better at this kind of stuff.
Oh, well, I suppose if you're trying to find someone out there, see if they can follow the trail or anything that he left. You might want to try and find Janie. She's pretty good at that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's right. I would love to have another conversation about our wonderful Lord Adam. Have you seen Janie?
You see Linda kind of no, what? No. Shit, I don't see Janie here anywhere.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
Hey, Regina! Regina!
I take a big step back from Linda.
Regina kind of walks over, sees you standing next to her, puffs up, just yeah, boss, what's up?
You mean a fuck?
Hey, Luann and the rest of her crew there, apparently Sam just slipped out and disappeared. They're kind of worried about him. You mind going with her and seeing if you guys can't find him? See what's up? Oh. Regina looks a little disappointed.
I'm fluffing my hair.
So, yeah, I guess I can do that. Sure.
Oh, Regina, you're just such a dear.
Please don't touch me. I've been hugged far too much today.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah, I'll meet you guys outside then. I'll go get my gear and get ready.
Well, since Regina didn't want her hug, Linda.
Make a charisma and speech check.
Ooh, I'm supposed to be
Difficulty 3.
So
Because she hates you.
sure.
Oh my god.
Is this a success?
Run, Linda.
Charisma
Run. Get out
and
of there.
speech. Oh, that's an 11 out of 10. God damn it. I've got 2 successes.
She wants to spend an AP.
No, I do not.
Commit.
It retroactively affects the fight.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm going for the hug.
You go out for the hug and Linda just whoa, hey! She
Hand to the face.
grabs a hold of your hand and just gives you a good handshake. There you go, yep, we're all good.
I pat her hand.
Good luck finding your friend.
Well, thank you, Linda. I'm trying not to cry.
And
Regina has since left. She went to the main gate.
Oh shit, Joe, let's hurry. I don't think she's gonna wait for us.
oh shit!
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Joe be sprinting.
Okay, you make it over to the gate there, and as there is a guy standing there with the Bino guns, just hey, you guys are heading out?
Yeah, did you happen to see our friend Sam come by earlier?
Sam.
The grumpy one who says, "Don't touch me."
Oh yeah, he came through here along with that Adam chick.
Oh no, that's me.
No, the other one.
Oh, you mean Janie?
Sure, if that's your name. Great hugger, by the way.
I think y'all are.
Thanks. We practice.
Jesus.
It's a disgusting habit.
It's just like a time of day where everyone's like, all right, hug practice.
Thinking everyone's circling up.
3 hours of hug practice every day.
It's one of the prerequisites for living in Beatsville that you gotta hug every other person in Beatsville at least once a day.
Oh my god.
An hour in the morning, an hour at noon, an hour before bed.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna take very long. I'm just gonna take my guns. I'm gonna leave everything else here for now.
Oh, no problem. Just, don't tell anyone where we are, please, because that would probably get us all killed.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Oh, I'm actually gonna take this. I'm gonna take one of the Molotovs.
Hey, they're not
It is
mine.
cold out there.
That's true. So fire can never do some wrong. Where's Fred? I hope he didn't hear me.
Oh yeah. Also, make sure not to start any fires.
I point to my hat.
I'm kind of been deputized.
Right on. That's a cool hat, man.
Thanks.
I blush.
So yellow or brighter green?
That's a good question.
Do you need a
Never
gun?
seduced
too?
you.
Oh, I'll just be grabbing the old bat one. Oh, reliable.
Yeah, I saw you got a broken bat there too. If you want, I could probably fix that up for you.
That thing deserves to stay broken.
You really? Why?
The amount of devastation and pain it has caused. Oh God, the effects that had on me. It's very evil.
I attempt to pat Joe's shoulder, but I only get to like his upper arm.
Thanks. Thanks for a while.
Hey man, you do what you gotta do. I'm just saying, if you want it fixed, we can do that. But it sounds like there's some bad juju around that there bat. If you want, we could get rid of it for you.
I'm more worried what it will do once I no longer have an eye on it.
Oh, well, we'll probably turn it into a piece of art, man. Like, that's what we do with all the stuff here.
No, just every time I wield a bat too, only pain has been caused in its wake.
That's rough, man.
Oh, fuck.
Literally folded a man in two once. It was really fucked up.
That was pretty awesome.
I'm so sorry you went through that. And he just goes and he gives you a hug.
I give a hug back.
Is Regina still around?
It's like, what the fuck?
Regina comes and picks me up. Wow. Thought I had friends.
So your friends were just fucking around, and so I just found you.
Meanwhile, Joe and I are fucking lost in the wasteland somewhere.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
They're fucking 10 feet from the fucking door and they're gonna die.
From the top of the tunnel there, you hear Regina's voice call out just, hey, are you done jerking each other off or we're gonna go find your fucking friend?
Oh shit.
I'll like hold on to my head and start jogging.
The guy, he lets you go. You can see he is crying, like deeply crying.
Oh my god.
You have such a beautiful soul. I really hope that you can go through and not have to deal with any of that horror ever again.
Thanks, man. I hope this town doesn't get burned down by raiders.
Oh, me too. That would suck.
Alright, no. I want to catch up to Regina and do the whole like hand over my eyes, scan the horizon thing. Oh, I found binoculars in a previous episode somewhere.
Sure you
I'm gonna use my. Oh no, wait. Did I give them to Sam? I can't remember.
That's
I think Sam
Sure.
has them.
that's not written, folks. Sana is really that, in touch with her character.
I'm like, Luann's patting her pockets. Like, God, I had it here somewhere. Where's that gosh darn thing? No, and then I just do the horizon scan with the hand.
Regina kind of watches for a second, and then just like she gently puts her hand on top of your head, and not like forcefully, it doesn't hurt, but she like moves your vision so that you're looking at the ground and you can see some tracks.
I
She's
still have
like,
my hand up.
They went that way.
Oh.
Genius.
Oh my, that is just wonderful. You gotta teach me everything about tracking.
Well, you see how it's like just snowed? So there's those divots in the snow. That was a foot.
Oh my. Luann starts.
And we're going to follow those till we find where the feet are.
All right.
Human feet are so tiny.
God, I hate super mutants.
You know what they say about people with little feet.
Big hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Joe. Got a big heart. All right, enough dicking around. Let's go find him.
Yep. Let's follow
We're
her
coming, Dick Master.
and assist her where necessary.
Yeah. Regina, I don't have fucking stats for Regina. So one of you guys is still gonna have to roll here.
I like
Okay. I have a decent chance of this. It's just it can only go so high due to my super mutant brain.
Luann, you can also assist, and Regina is also going to assist.
All right.
Whatever, Joe, whatever your target number is, that is going to be Regina's number also.
Okay.
See,
Mine's I need to roll a 9 or
you
lower.
don't have to kill me in a fight. You just have to get me away from them, and they'll never fucking find me again.
Yeah, no shit.
I guess he just left. Oh well.
They'll end up like the bad guy in The Shining.
Meanwhile, Joe or Sam is out there like, I just gotta wait for them to find me, and then they can patch me up.
Shit, I guess he skipped town. Well, oh well.
Survived crossing the country, but couldn't rely on 3 idiots and a dog.
And this is a difficulty 3 to follow these tracks because it is snowing, and as you guys continue on, the tracks are getting harder and harder to see.
Okay. I'm just getting luck stuff in case I need it.
I got 1 success.
I roll 2 die, right? Because I'm the one rolling.
Yeah,
Now, do I need to hit my number or Joe's number?
you need to hit your own number.
Oh, goddamn. That's too
Oh,
fast.
fuck yes. Joe doesn't miss.
I got
Can I
2
roll?
successes.
You got 2 successes? Yeah, if you would like to make a roll for Bijou.
That's still a fail.
What? Never mind, one's a crit. This is a tag skill. I got 3 successes.
Holy shit.
Go, Joe.
So
Go,
you
Joe.
guys actually surpass and get 1 extra AP. I cannot fucking
Yeah.
believe it.
We technically didn't need Regina. I should trust myself more.
Oh, yeah? You're gonna say shit like that now? Okay.
Gee, I hope he isn't suffering frostbite.
Oh,
Turns
you
out
know,
easy to find him than thought.
Give me like 2 minutes, be right back.
Yeah, you begin tracking, and this continues on for quite a while. You know, the tracks get further and further away from Beatsville. At one point, Regina actually stops you for a moment, and she points at some variation in the tracks. She goes, "You see this here? It looks like Sam was actually following someone else.
Oh, wow. Well, the one guy at the gate said that Janie also took a walk earlier.
Janie,
Yeah.
that crazy Adam follower?
Well, he said the child of Adam chick, and he wasn't talking about me, so...
Fuck, that's not good.
How long have you known her?
She's been traveling with us for a couple of months now, I guess.
Hmm.
I always got the feeling there's something wrong about her, though. Linda keeps saying I'm crazy, but I think Linda's too nice and too trusting.
Linda is an extremely nice person. I've got to agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, in my opinion, your gut usually lets you know exactly what you need to know.
My gut tells me you should stay away from Linda.
Hell, nah, I don't know about that.
No. If she was following Janie, if Sam was following Janie, that means Janie also snuck out, and that can't be anything good.
Well, from what I understand, you did not particularly enjoy the whole huggy, good feeling nature of Beatsville. Perhaps Janie and Sam
That's
just
creepy as shit.
felt the same way, just needed some air.
Sorry. I'm looking for a book.
Nah, it's alright, I'm used to being ignored.
Ooh. Was that Sana or Luann?
That's Luann talking.
Yes. Now, are you saying you did enjoy that place?
Are you kidding me? So much positivity I haven't seen in quite a while.
Oh,
It's very refreshing.
yeah.
Just shows us nodding in agreement in the background. It's like,
Oh, Kevin, real quick.
Yes, sir.
When we're at the point where they get to where Sam's at, can I set the scene?
Yes, you can.
Awesome. I'm happy.
All right. You all continue forward.
You.
Continue your tracking. And it's been about 40 minutes at this point, and the trail is getting harder to see at this point. The snow that was falling before, it has started snowing harder since then. And you do see bits of green and glow emanating in parts and pieces of the snow that is falling around you. It appears at this point, Regina, who is kind of leading the way at this point, she stops in her tracks and motions for you specifically, Luann, to get down and cover up. As there is a flurry of wind that pushes through, and it is a swirling vortex of essentially this is your first encounter with a rizzard.
A what?
A rad blizzard.
Oh.
It's radiation snowfall.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I just got some awesome new winter gear that the tailor set me up with. I bundle myself up, I open my little parasol.
Are you immune to radiation?
I have resistance to it.
Okay. Resistance. You see Regina, she's just like fucking crazy bitch. And she covers herself. As the two of you, what kind of role would this be?
Please don't say survival. I'm really bad at this shit.
It has to be a survival role.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Let's do a endurance survival roll.
How about a charisma survival?
charm
Yes.
the blizzard to go away.
Blizzard to going away, yeah.
I whistle like a Disney princess. Fuck.
I need the both of you to make a endurance/survival roll.
I rolled a natural one.
Difficulty 2.
Thank you, Doc.
Oh wow! So I got a complication and a crit.
Ooh.
Okay. All
That's
right.
fun.
So you do succeed. How? What kind? Set the scene for me here. Tell me what happens to you two.
Like I said, I bundle up, button up my dress all the way up like a turtleneck. I pop open my parasol and like hold it close to my head so none of the snowflakes get on me. I didn't get a complication though. Joe did. But wouldn't it be fun that since I got the parasol over my head, I can't see anything and I bump and I trip and get myself all covered in fucking snow?
Sure. All right. What about you, Joe?
I hear that it's a radiation blizzard. And I'm like, huh, that shit don't affect me. And I hold my arms out, but I forget I'm not immune to it being fucking cold. I don't take any precautions against that, and I get like frostbite.
Right. I will. I like that. I like that. So I'm gonna roll this, and you're both gonna take half damage. Luann, you're gonna take radiation damage,
Oh man.
and average Joe, you're gonna take. I mean, cold, but we're gonna count it as energy damage.
I have a question.
That's my weakness. Oh, right.
Resistance to 1, does that mean I get to do 1 less?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is simple. I rolled 4, so you would take 2.
1.
So you're gonna take 1 because of your resistance.
Alright.
No, this is just hitting like my whole general body.
More. It's you're shielding your face, I imagine, with your arms a bit, so you don't really get it in the face, but you can feel the pain in your hands and fingers and parts of your arms. You also take, half, so you take 2 energy damage.
Okie dokie.
Oh shit, guys, it's cold.
From underneath a blanket, you just hear, "No shit."
It's so cold. I'm shivering.
That's usually what the cold does to you, Joe.
Luckily, this does not last very long, as the wind howls. It keeps getting worse and worse. You're pelted with the snow and the cold, and then this little bit storm piece just kind of moves on. It doesn't look like that was a very big one, but if that is any indication of how things could progress later, and if it were to be a bad storm, you could see how that would be a very terrible, awful thing to be caught in.
Joe, I think we need to purchase some blankets.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go through that again.
Yeah, but
Regina,
I was too
shakes herself off out of the snow, packs her stuff away, looks at you both like you're idiots.
She's not fucking wrong.
starting to get like nose drippings.
I'm pretty sure both of our intelligence is. Well, no, I think Joe's smarter than I am.
Joe's the smartest in the party.
I'm technically the brains of the operation, yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, mine's 4, so. I
1
think
point
he's
higher.
smarter than Luann is.
Fuck, I'm dumber.
Even Bijou dug a hole under the fucking snow and he's
It's
looking at
just
the
like you
bed,
guys
just
are-
like, what the fuck?
Shaking his head slightly. But Regina gets up, gets everything squared away, and is able to pick up still remnants of the trail, and you guys continue on. You guys continue walking for another 15 minutes until you turn a corner and the trail leads off around this bank. And as you turn, you see before you,
And then Sam says,
Darren, if you would like to set, what do they find as they make this corner?
So there's a body with a face that's just kind of meat mush, and another body stacked on top of it, and then there's a third body sitting on top of that pile, smoking a cigarette, just kind of like throwing a knife into the ground and pulling it out, and just like you see him just fucking inject himself with some jet, and like take a deep breath, and look over, and wave with the busted hand.
Oh God, I have enough medical.
He's gotta like pick it up and force it to move.
Yeah, like it's hanging at a weird angle and just kind of shake it. Hi. I'm a fucking hero.
Oh my god, I mean,
Jesus Christ,
fuck.
what happened here?
What? Sorry.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I will let Joe. You what the fuck first?
Hey,
Okay, thank you.
you're looking really
Oh my
good.
God, your arm!
Ah! Oh,
And I'll can administer a stem pack to your crippled as fuck arm.
I'll hold it up weird, like, yeah, it feels a little funny.
It's fucked. Here, take this.
And can you use stem packs to heal crippled limbs?
Nope.
It does. It does heal it. Let me look up the injury rules here.
This isn't like eating a potato in Skyrim. I'm not okay.
a stim
Like,
pack
I wasn't sure if it's...
hit points, I think.
Oh,
The
fuck.
stim pack automatically gives you 2 hit points.
I thought it was 4.
Is it 4?
I
They aren't the
thought
miracles they used to be.
I mean, hey, one doubles my health, the other triples. I'm good with it.
I mean, I hear take the medicine.
So yeah,
Training as a doctor.
first thing you need to do. Most impacts. Yes, you can give him a stim pack, which will give him some health back immediately, but his arm is still fucked.
yeah.
To treat the injury, I'm going to need an intelligence plus medicine test. And
I can't do that.
I'm a doctor.
the difficulty is equal to the number of injuries the patient has.
1.
So yeah, right now the difficulty 1.
Oh damn, Sam! I ain't no doctor.
What are you?
All right, it's time for some super mutant medical training.
You're like the best doctor I know.
Luann goes
Oh, no,
like,
you can...
what says that?
Yeah, when the moment Sam says that, Regina there is just like, oh god, he's fucked up.
This isn't my first drug.
All right,
Didn't
I'm gonna
I?
attempt to fix your arm
I'm gonna
and
hold
hope
up
the
my
dice
good
have
arm.
mercy on your soul.
Can you fix this?
Assist roll on this, like try
How
and
are you
roll-
going to assist?
Okay. Can I
Pray
spend
to
one
Adam that this
luck
doesn't get
points
fucked.
to find like a very straight looking stick?
I'll say yeah. If you
Yeah.
want, go ahead and you're gonna spend your luck points and tell me the story.
All right, so I want to find a pretty straight looking stick and kind of like put Sam's arm on it, so it will at least so that Joe at least has an idea of how straight it needs to go.
Yeah. All right.
Can I add something?
Yeah. If you want to spend a luck point, you can add a detail
Oh, I'm
to
not
the scene.
helping with that. I'm just gonna describe like there is blood all over me, and it looks like I bit my tongue off. There's so much blood on my mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah.
What happened?
I saved the world.
All right, one
By
injury at a time, but we
killing
gotta think where that blood's coming from.
What?
You have blood all over your face.
I know. I'm messy. Here's my arm, and I hold up my left arm.
I did not succeed on my medicine roll. I'm just saying.
Don't worry. Dr. Joe is in office. All right, so the thing about I got a complication and a success.
You son of a bitch.
It's
So yeah, you two managed to pop his arm back into where it needs to be, but what happens?
That's a good question.
Could you, like, for once,
All right.
just fucking heal me from a fight, Logan, when you're playing the goddamn medic?
No.
Just once. Any game. I don't care. Pick one.
I think it's a pretty good joke. I gotta keep it with all my characters.
Yeah.
But I pop it back into place, but I do it in the most agonizing way possible because Joe doesn't know how to fucking do this too well yet. And whatever high you might have at the moment completely sobers you up.
Oh, not high.
Just there is a
And,
flash of
just-
white hot pain. Adrenaline burns through your system, and all the numbing, haze of the drugs that you have been using to deal with this situation is instantly gone, and you are smacked with pain and clarity.
Oh, this shit, it worked.
You fucking asshole.
I pat Sam's
Dude,
head.
Don't touch me.
You got something on your face, hon.
Oh, you stay the fuck back.
Oh my
Uh, now that his arm is good, I'm gonna take a look at the bodies he's sitting on.
Oh, you want to look at them?
Yeah, I'm
Regina,
not gonna look at him.
Regina is also kneeling down to look at the bodies, and she has a very dark scowl on her face.
And a little bit of adding, there are some very clear bite marks all over these people.
Yeah, I
All
kind of
right, I was
figured.
wondering where that was going.
Yeah, I assumed so.
Okay. I got a little out of hand, Things escalated.
So,
It's their fault.
Sam,
Yeah?
what the fuck happened out here?
That-
Is one of these people Regina?
Jaina.
Yeah.
Gina?
Jaina.
Yeah, is one of these people Gina?
Yep. That
Janie?
face. Oh, my fucking arm. I'm digging in my pocket for another hit of Jack. No way am I dealing with this shit sober.
Her hands tighten on her combat rifle.
All right, hold on.
You need to tell me why you killed Janie and who the fuck this other person is. And especially why the fuck they both have bite marks on.
Okay. I'm like injecting myself with another thing in jet as she's telling me this. Oh. And I rolled a 6, so I believe I'm now officially addicted.
I will say you are definitely you have been sitting here for the last 40 minutes.
Off and jet.
Yeah, just doing drugs. I'm gonna just make an overseer directive and say you are definitely addicted to jet.
Okay. And as it hits, shush. As it's rolling over, there's a breathing change, and just look at her like, okay. The lady, the no face, she came out here, and I followed because I know a sneaky bitch when I see a sneaky bitch. And she met with that guy, who's another one of them children of Star Adam, the man. Yeah. And she was giving him it's a paper, and I'll hand out the paper to anyone who wants to take it. Oh,
I'll let Regina
That
take it. Yeah.
better.
Regina does great. She takes the paper, kind of reaches towards you slowly, and then as soon as she has the paper, she backs away.
Oh, yeah.
like clearly still very cautious of you.
You're right to be. I know.
And she opens up the paper, and you see, whatever she's reading on the paper makes her furious. She is her face gets red. She clenches her gun even tighter in her other hand, and then balls the paper up in her hand, puts it in her pocket, and then spits on the corpse of Jamie.
Oh,
Yeah. Fuck that bitch.
so
Oh, what?
what did that say?
On it were the coordinates and instructions on how to find Beatsville.
Luann goes pale at that.
She was trying to tell. I'm assuming this guy, you said he was also a Children of Adam?
Absolutely.
So she was.
Yeah.
So Janie was a traitor and was trying to tell the Children of Adam where Beatsville is.
But that don't make no sense.
Didn't the town say they had a nasty encounter with the Children of Adam recently?
Who doesn't?
I've never been violent towards someone who didn't deserve it. I don't see why they'd go around causing grief for people. That's so against everything we stand for.
You haven't run much into these new children, have you?
Well, there were some at Diamond City, but I mean, we kind of ran them out of town. They were anything but peaceful. They were very, what's the word?
Filthy junk.
Begrudgeful. Yeah, they were kind of, mind my words, loony, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No. Ever since it's been a couple of months now that this whatever he calls himself, this new group of Children of Adam, they follow someone that calls himself the last son of Adam.
Oh my, it's like that guy on the train we found. Brother
Oh
Landon.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He
Landon
said he was
seemed-
heading to the sea.
I'm sorry, what was that, Joe?
He said he was going to the glowing sea, I think.
Yeah.
Well, then he's probably dead.
Well, you'd be surprised. Those who really believe can endure quite a lot of his energy.
Okay, maybe the radiation isn't what killed him, but one of 3 million other things on the way to or in the glowing sea probably ate him.
Yeah, but think about this. If he's really as persuasive as they say he is, how many other people did he have with him to jump in front of him when that happens?
This guy from the train?
What? No, the Messiah kind of deal.
Oh, the last son, the son.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dickhead you guys found on the train.
Oh, I don't know about that guy.
We should have shot him. Or stabbed him to death.
I mean, it sounds like he's probably dead if he went in that direction.
It's kind of warm out.
I mean, we did find him bound and gagged in a train. I don't think it ended very well for him after we left him.
Or it went great. Like,
Well, damn, is there anything else on this guy? Like, maybe, them piece of papers, what are they called? Directives?
No, we could take a
Would
look.
you like to dig around and see if you can find anything?
Yeah, maybe he's got some drugs on him, who knows?
Or 2 rad guns.
Or, components for Molotov cocktails. I don't know.
Would Sam have looted the bodies before they got there?
It's kind of you to ask, but yes.
Oh, I rolled 2 14s. That's 2 fails.
Yay!
That's a
Yeah,
shame.
updated notes.
Alright, let me.
Fuck out of those bodies.
Here we go. No, that's.
Because I'm the.
Damn, those rad guns don't fuck around.
No, they do not.
No, those red guns are pretty fucked up, actually.
Oh, can I pick up one of those red guns?
There you go.
I
I
heard
will
it-
say, you guys are able to find one functional rad gun.
Fuck you.
A gamma pistol.
Oh,
Gamma
what's
gun.
from
Now we're cooking.
for
As
ammunition?
well as Sam would have also found five shots for the gamma round. You would have found 5 gamma rounds.
Cool.
Now we can cheese more encounters with the stun mechanic.
If you would like, I will also let everyone have one roll on the Wasteland scavenger table.
All right,
If you want to look around the area,
Cool.
see if you can pick anything up.
I sure would.
What? Stats do we use for that?
This is a free roll, so it's just 2d20 and tell me what the total is.
Okay.
If anyone would like to spend AP, you can do so for another roll.
Oh, I'm good for now.
Damn. Well, luckily this isn't like a check because this would have been terrible rolls.
Not question. Did Sam pick up the gamma gun?
I would say, well, he was the one who looted them first, so
Okay.
yes, he has them at the moment. But you are more than able to ask him for the gamma gun.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty chill right now.
He's pretty goddamn chill at the moment. He's fed. He's all drugged up again.
His arm hurts a little less.
Seeing that Sam's a little calmer right now, I was like, "Here, hon, let me just take care of your face real quick. You got a little something." And I get a handkerchief, start rubbing the now coagulated blood from his face.
I knew you'd come down.
In this game, cannibalism is a free perk.
Sam, did you happen to find one of them guns that the children of Adam use?
Yeah, it's one of the microwaves. Yeah, here you go. And here's some of the I think these are bullets.
Oh my, that's awesome.
You,
Thank you very much.
I got you, fam.
Not for that kind of kindness. Here, take this, and I'll give you a stim pack.
What? What is this?
It's the next time you get really hurt and something really hurts, you can use this to make the pain go away, or at least a little less.
Cool. I will take that.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Now, what did everyone roll?
Sam gets to go first since he killed 2 people.
Oh, 38.
Big roll.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not good rolls, bud.
While you're digging around, you find an unused vial of jet.
Oh my god.
No, I definitely used that if I found it, so. That's good. Awesome.
I cannot fucking believe you just rolled that.
Oh fuck, these guys have jet.
Oh, sweet jet. Immediately inject. Oh,
Use it.
sweet.
Right. Who's next?
I rolled a 30.
30. Ooh. While digging around, I'm going to need you to roll me 5 dice. And
Okay.
same attack rules apply. Roll them as damage dice and tell me what you get for a total if it would be damage.
Alright, let me go get out the D6s. Ass kicking dice.
Ass kicking down.
God, I gotta organize this fucking bag. Here they are. How many d6s?
5.
Okay. Wow, God, there's that many. Lucky. Alright, let me just go look up my cheat sheet for damage. It would be 4.
All right. You, while digging around, you find a total of 5 rare materials.
God damn.
Oh, wait. Does 5 and 6 normally do 1 damage, or am I just thinking of the vicious effect?
Nope, you're right. 5 and 6 are both 1 damage.
Okay, cool. How many rare materials again?
You got 5. 5 rare materials.
Are those the materials we need to make Molotovs?
Yes, sir.
Molotov, camping, all that kind of stuff.
I'll hand them over to Luann.
Here, you can use these to make fire bombs.
Her eyes grow wide. She said, "Are you sure, Joe? Because you're the one who found them."
I think the fire bombs would help us all.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. I'll put them in the collective file, so we can also make camps and stuff from that. So now we got 9 rare materials.
Nice. Simon,
Yeah.
what's your roll?
I rolled a 22.
22. Okay. I also need you to roll 5 damage dice.
Oh, rolling.
On your total.
That's 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. 3. That's 1 and an effect.
Yes. So it counts as 1.
6.
6.
Yeah.
All right. While digging around, you find 11 common materials.
I'll put that into the common hoard. We are now up to 29.
Horde.
Well, darn. Regina, what do you want to do with the bodies? I mean, she was your friend once.
She wasn't a friend of mine. She's someone that was traveling around with me. And apparently looking for a place to put a knife in my back.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you don't mind then. And I'd like to take Oh shit, I didn't bring my knife. Well, never mind.
I got you, fam. No,
I got this. All right, I didn't bring the machete.
I will yank the combat knife out of one of the bodies and hand it to her. This works.
Oh, it does. I want to cut off a hand.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Why?
Get it.
You're able to do so. May I ask why?
I just was a good boy.
Oh my god.
Who's a good boy?
All right.
And I toss the head to Bijou.
You toss it up, and as it's flying through the air, there's a brief moment where the fingers kind of go down, and it's just a perfect middle finger to you. And as Bijou runs up, jumps, and just catches it in his mouth.
All this cannibalism and like human inhuman consumption would normally bother a person,
Yeah.
but Joe's seen a lot of it.
Well, Bijou's got
It's
to
like-
eat.
Regina is not used to it, and as she sees that, she throws up.
Oh shit!
I know. It's the cold, right? It's getting to me, too.
Yeah, it's the cold. Okay,
We gotta
let's
get out of here.
walk back to Beatsville.
Oh, wait, Sam, here you go. Thank you for letting me use it. And I'm giving the knife back.
Can you walk, Dickmaster? Do you need help moving?
Of course he does. And I grab his non-injured arm and drape it over my shoulders.
Yeah, close one there.
I just
Break
grabbed
it.
it and I just got located.
That would have been fucking perfect. You're just like, ah!
Whoa, it's not straight anymore.
Oh shit! Here I go. I gotta pop it back into place.
Yeah, no, with that, Regina wipes the vomit from her chin, you know, uses some snow on the ground to kind of wash her hands and wash her face. She's like, okay, yep, we're gonna go and we're gonna never talk about the skin.
Now, hold on. Before we actually leave, did we find any other notes or?
You did not.
Okay. Oh, was he wearing like a heavy coat, thick warm clothes?
He was at one point, but
Now
they,
it's bloody.
the clothing that they were all both wearing is drenched in gore and blood and has multiple stab and cut. The clothing they were wearing was shredded.
Oh, I was just gonna say I know a good tailor, but
I would not say that, and no pieces of those clothing were salvageable.
oh, okay.
Fucked him up good, didn't I?
It did. I'm quite impressed.
Sam had a good half hour of drug-fueled cannibalism to just...
Started chewing on the leather.
Yeah, it's... everything about it is just fucked.
Got on,
Uh,
got on all fours and just started going at it, death rolling.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
is
used to see this shit a lot.
in my head all night. Thank you, Garrett. But as Regina wipes the vomit off her, she cleans up her face. She's like, all right, let's get back to Beatsville and never speak about this again.
But how
What are we gonna
will
tell
go on
Linda?
to Hero?
I'm going to tell Linda that Janie is gone, that she betrayed us, and she's gone now.
well, no. Aren't we gonna let them know that the children of Adam are actively looking for this place? They need to know. There may be more inside that are gonna be persuaded by whatever it is they promised Janie.
That's a good point.
If there are,
Oh, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Oh, that's fine. How about we just walk in silence? My dad used to make me do that a lot, actually.
so there I
That's not
was,
surprising.
crouched down in a position of crouch, and I shot that bitch in the face. I yelled something super clever. I can't remember it. You had to be there. And
Okay.
I'm laundry.
While Sam works on his heroic story and how he is going to tell it, that is where we will pick up next week.
Woohoo! Victory!
And then
I want to do Fred's not here. We kind of just did some, we resolved the situation. This is something that
Yeah,
Fred didn't need to be included for, so.
that's your opinion.
Oh, by the way, I did use that stem pack on you, Garrett, if you want to gain some health back.
how much?
I thought it was 4. Did we look that up?
It's either 2 or 4.
My guess is 4.
That's the preferable number.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
Healing. I gotta look up the actual fucking stim. Of course I do. God, I hate the way they fucking organize this book.
It's just because you haven't used it enough.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe, but also they're fucked.
Isn't the book kind of poorly organized?
There's not information in places that I feel like there should be information.
It's like, oh, you're looking for healing? That's on this page. On this page, it says like, oh, you need to go to the stim pack. That's on this page.
Well, no, it says, oh, if you want to heal, like, I just went, like, a perfect example. I looked up the healing stuff. And it's like, okay, you can heal yourself by taking a chem, like a stim pack, for example. but it doesn't tell me what a stim pack actually does. So then I need to go to the consumables chart, look up stim pack, and find the stats for stim pack.
Yeah. What other chem even you would heal you, right? Might as well just give that information.
That's That's food.
Drugs. You need to go to
I need
drugs.
actual chems.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Chems. Of course, I haven't fucking bookmarked.
Stim pack.
Sorry.
Heals 4 HP.
So
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna go check laundry.
4 HP.
Wahoo!
I'm at half health.
I don't mean to misrepresent, especially if you're still recording. I love the book. I love everything they did. It's great.
Yeah, I mean,
we were able to put all of this down, but like Sana said, we need to use it more. It's finding the information specifically when you're looking for something. If you don't know the book backwards and forwards, it's a pain.
I mean, Cyberpunk Red. We're actually going to play that this weekend. That book is poorly put together. It's a common complaint of the shit's just everywhere. You have to kind of hunt shit down, go on a little bit of a goose chase. So it happens. Sometimes they're putting everything together and isn't quite organized like it should be.
See, I don't even really want to say that it's not organized well. Just like that particular instance, it's like, okay, oh yeah, I could take a chem to heal. It's like, motherfucker, tell me how much they get healed.
I think it kind of heal plus blank HP. I don't think that those 4 fucking little digits would have changed much.
Yeah, but it's not that it's really poorly organized. It's like, okay, it's like, all right, now I just need to go to the chem chart, and then it's right there. I just it's not right when I wanted it, which irritates me.
We'll write our own book.
With,
Blackjack and hookers.
you know what? Forget the book.
Yeah, forget the book.
Oh, did we ever know if my barbarian perk stacks with my armor, or if it just uses the higher value?
I really hope it doesn't stack. That would be so
Yeah,
fun.
because
And
if you were to shoot me in my right arm, you'd have to do over 5 damage to hurt me, and that seems like a lot. Because I was trying to find it, I look up online, and I wasn't getting a lot of straight answers. It sounds like perk stack, but there's also stack armor, and I become an unkillable god. To physical damage.
yeah.
That's fine. We just gotta light Joe on fire.
It's my weakness. It's my Achilles heel. Energy damage. Because I have to rely on the Raider armor, and Raider armor likes a little bit of both. So I would never have a shitload of energy defense. Because I was planning on stacking it with toughness. That's the big plan.
I would say for now, since it doesn't say that it doesn't do that, I would assume that rules as written, that's how it's supposed to work. So I say we go forward with that assumption, and we'll see how it goes. If it gets to the point where it's like, okay, well, even the bosses, I just cannot do any damage to Joe. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh god, add a little psycho to that.
Yeah, you've broken the fucking game at level 4. We need to rethink some things. We'll do that. So
That sounded like it wouldn't stack with armor, because it would make my fucking DR ridiculous.
see, I feel like looking at some of the stat blocks for creatures and things, though, some of their DRs get pretty ridiculous, though.
Damn.
I mean, oh, you want to hit the Mirelurk Queen? You shot it in the body? Shit. Well, I hope you did at least 8 damage.
Oh fuck! And that's
Yeah.
not like Cyberpunk where that shit degrades. That's you have to do more than 8 damage consistently.
I mean, you do get like
Yeah.
upgrades for like piercing and stuff like that to help, but
Piercing would be useful there.
Yeah.
But I think if I took toughness twice, which is high as it can get, I would have all over my body 5 physical resistance.
nice.
I'm stacking with a barbarian.
No.
Then I'll take Life Giver 4 times, so I have stupid amounts of health, and that'll be my life.
Sounds like a winning combination.
I need to kill Joe long before that happens.
It's next level. Oh, well, next level is the first time I can take Life Giver.
Over my chem supply, you will.
Increase your maximum health by my endurance rank. So I just gain 11 hit points as soon as I level up.
That's almost
That's
like
so
total
much.
hit points. Just gain.
I know, it's so much fucking health. What the hell?
Marley Clean looks at Joe. God damn, I wish I had that kind of health. I mean, if he gets to that point, Kevin, can we just say he's evolved into a behemoth?
I mean, you can take Life Giver, I think, 4 times. Because it's.
Yeah.
Let me actually look at it to
I
confirm.
feel like at a certain point, Joe would actually have more health than a behemoth.
Weak behemoth.
Yeah, it can be taken 5 times. It just goes up by its level requirement by 5 each time.
Oh my god.
Well,
And it's increase your maximum health by your endurance rank. That's so fucked. I always thought Life Giver was kind of weak in the video game, so this is ridiculously strong.
Oh yeah. Well, in the actual games, it's like, oh, add plus 30 HP. It's like, bitch, by the time I'm ready to even take that perk the first time, enemies are hitting me for hundreds of HP. An extra 30 isn't going to do shit.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Add a little less. Only twice over.
But like
Like
that
wearing
takes
armor
me
and
to,
dark.
like I'm planning on taking that word to level 5. If I'm alive by then, that would put me at like 29 HP.
I can't believe you're not fucking dead, Garrett.
Hate to say it, I believe I get all the XP for that one, so suck my physical.
Sam just went up 2 levels.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. He's in charge now. He's strongest.
I think I already know what I'm going to take, so.
Like, no, that fucking. You having just enough AP to be able to. Like, if you had missed that shot or not done enough damage to kill her, you were dead. Period.
God, it would have definitely changed the course of the story. To find his fucking like irradiated corpse on the ground.
That's exactly what you guys would have found too. Like, there is even a contingency and a paragraph written in the fucking module in case something like that happens.
That's crazy. That was literally like a dice roll away from changing the whole course of the story.
Yeah.
Tell me I just wouldn't become a ghoul and move on.
You become a ghoul in front of her, like, round 2.
You hit stage
Oh
2 of the
my God.
boss fight, bitch.
Your next fucking character is just the pool of Sam.
Well, lost my penis.
God.
Essentially, just be drug addicted daring.
Drug addicted Darren? Is that what you just told me?
Hey, wasn't your character's name Daring?
No.
It's Aaron.
Was it Daring? I'm fine. That's how I'm assuming it's spelled.
Daring. Oh, Daring Herbert Dashwood.
Oh,
Again, it's been a while since I've played with that character, but I
Yeah.
thought that was his name.
Say my ghoul was named Charming.
Oh, okay. I see where I fucked up. Charming.
Dashwood was the Call of Cthulhu character that didn't do too well.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to sign off, Kevin, go for it.
Oh, are we still recording?
You're damn right. I didn't hear the sign off.
They heard all of the garbage.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us on this episode of Tabletop This. And we will see you next time. And remember, war never changes.